Okay, well, I came up with my fucking topic. Do you guys know... Or I guess, well, Tommy's outside now. But, Fabio, do you know how people have been, like, campaigning for... You know Justice League, the movie that came out last year?
Yeah.
There's apparently a cut of it that's just Zack Snyder's vision of what Justice League was supposed to be front to back.
Stuck. I'm gonna set up a fence out
And it's
there.
called the Snyder Cut. And people have been fucking rioting on the goddamn internet for the Snyder Cut. People want it. People think Zack Snyder's going to change the course of DC Comics forever with this fucking Snyder Cut version of Justice League. Because Joss Whedon apparently ruined it and made it a shit movie, even though he directed one of the greatest superhero movies of all time, The Avengers. Just my humble opinion. Shut up, internet! Like, I hate it. I think it's so dumb.
Wait, did you see the actors come out and support the Snyder Cut?
Yeah, I hate it. It's gonna be bad. If the Snyder Cut comes out in theaters or in any capacity on DVD, or if it comes out on a shitty YouTube video on the internet, it's going to be bad. It's gonna be horrible and shitty and just as bad as the normal Justice League movie that people hate.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what people are expecting. Like, people are expecting it to be like the second coming of Jesus Christ, but in the form of a Justice League movie. It's like, no. The reason why they hired Joss Whedon to fix that shit is because it was awful.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way they brought in a second director to fucking fix 2.5 hours worth of movie because it was amazing and perfect and a fucking vision of what the superhero movie genre could be in the future. It's like, no, it was garbage.
Yeah.
So they made it slightly less garbage by bringing Joss Whedon in. The Zack Snyder cut of Justice League is going to be just as bad, if not probably worse than the version that we got.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
You know what I'm mad about the Zack Snyder shit? I found out like what his trilogy of the Justice League trilogy movies
And it was
going to
be bad. It was going to be garbage. It was going to be hot,
Okay.
steaming garbage.
Well, okay. I think you might be wrong, but also premise-wise, it sounded really dope.
Here's the problem. If Zack Snyder could have gotten his way, maybe it wouldn't have been garbage, but Warner Brothers likes to intervene and be a studio and make sure they get their money's worth, so they like to interject, so they're never going to let their directors have creative vision.
Well, now they're
Hot take.
Now they're actually
Hot take. But, no, the Snyder Cut of Justice League is going to be garbage. It's going to be trash. It's going to be absolutely bad.
but it might be 6.5 out of 10 instead of 2 out of 10 that it's rated now.
Justice League is not a 2 out of 10 movie.
No, I agree.
Justice League is a 4 out of 10 movie.
I give it
The Snyder Cut is going to be maybe a 4.5 out of 10. Best case.
It's gonna be that
Best
bad.
case scenario. Why else would they bring in?
Well,
If you look at a movie, and you're like, holy shit, this is so good. Let's bring in someone else to make it worse.
Well, I think
you are not a fucking good business. That doesn't make any goddamn. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be horrible. But I've been seeing newsfeed articles pop up on my fucking Google feed for the past 9 months that are like, fucking, make the Snyder Cut. Who gives it? It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I'm drunk and I'm mad. It's gonna be horrible.
What?
It's gonna be
You're
shitty.
mad?
It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be the worst thing you've ever seen in your life.
Wait, you're fat and you're mad?
I'm fat and I'm mad.
Chunky mad.
I'm mad and I'm full of lard. I'm full of lard that's fueling my rage.
I hate your pessimism, Sam. I hope it is good.
I also hope it's good, but it's not gonna be.
Wait, you're getting so mad and hopeful.
I hope every movie's good, but they're not. Movies are bad sometimes. It's okay.
It'd be cool if all movies are bad, in my opinion.
Do you want them to relaunch Justice League, Sam?
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna do it?
I want Robert Pattinson's Batman to be the best Batman I've ever seen in my life. Bring in a cool new Superman. Bring in a cool new Green Lantern or some shit, and then relaunch Justice League. Of course I want that. Are you shitting me?
Do you want them to keep Jason Momoa and Gal?
No, make them. They succeeded by themselves. They didn't need the Justice League to succeed. Make Wonder Woman 84. Make Wonder Woman 3. Make Aquaman 2. Make The Trench. Even though that's gonna be holy shit! Who wants a Trench movie? Nobody. Make Aquaman 2, make Aquaman 3, make them cool, make them succeed by themselves, and just put the fucking axe to it. Nobody cares. They don't need the Justice League to succeed. They are fine by themselves.
Yeah, but
they were good by themselves.
I don't want a good Justice League movie.
Yeah, but I don't care if Jason Momoa and Gal Gadot show up.
They
don't need to because they're fine by themselves. Bring in new actors who have a chance to make Justice League good.
Yeah.
Bring in new talent. And make it fucking right.
I have a question. As far as like extended DC universes though, because they are doing the Batman. Would you rather have Robert Pattinson's Batman lead into Justice League, or would you rather have it lead into like a big Bat Family thing?
Bat Family thing.
Bat Family would be
because I genuinely believe, in
like,
general, the Bat Family is way more interesting than the Justice League.
Ooh. Depends on how they do Justice League.
I believe it. The Justice League is.
I was thinking the other day.
I will fight for a good Justice League movie every day of my life, but I think in general, as far as character studies, this is gonna sound fucking pretentious as shit, but like
you already sound pretentious.
The characters of the Bat Family are infinitely more interesting than the Justice League characters.
Because they're darker.
Kind of, but they're all surrounding this character that's so traumatized and like shitty, but they somehow find a reason to like come out on top and still be cool people. Like,
yeah, that's
like
fair.
Dick Grayson is so interesting because he gets fucked up by Batman, but Batman doesn't win by fucking him up because he comes out on the other side and is still a positive person.
Yeah, that's fair. Batman's my favorite part of DC.
To be fair, I need a good Hal Jordan in my life. Like, I need a good Green Lantern movie.
Wait, you don't like Ryan Reynolds?
I didn't hate it. Honestly,
yeah, actually, I don't hate the Green Lantern movie.
Green Lantern's fine. It's not good, but it's not.
I think the beginning's.
It's not offensive.
I think the payoff isn't good.
I don't think it's horrible. It's bad, but it's not horrible. Like it's not going to change my opinion of Green Lantern forever.
It's better than Fantastic Four 2000.
Oh well, that movie's a fucking travesty.
5, 6. Oh, that movie's such a train wreck.
I can't wait for Fantastic Four to be good. Hopefully, maybe.
What are you talking about, dude? Jessica Alba is Invisible Woman?
I kind of want to rewatch
that's who played her? I didn't notice because she was invisible the whole time.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've seen those movies. I kind of want to see them again.
No, you don't.
I really do.
We own both.
Really?
Yeah.
Since when? Forever?
They're the show.
For some reason, I was thinking that there was like 3 of them.
Oh,
I don't know why. But there's not. It was just the Silver Surfer.
I just want a cool
I'm glad we're segueing to Marvel because this is my third topic. Is later. I was gonna say I can't wait for Silver Surfer though.
Oh, dude, Silver Surfer is the best Fantastic Four character, and he's not even one of them.
He's just in that.
He's just in the world.
I saw part of a leak that was saying that the Thor villain's been leaked, and I didn't look at it because I'm just gonna see
the Love and Thunder villain.
Yeah, and
Who
then
is it?
I don't know. I didn't look at it because I didn't care. I just saw the caption headline on some article. This is don't fact check or.
Oh, no.
Please fact check.
Leaks are gonna happen. Who cares?
I don't give a shit. But allegedly it leads into Galactus being.
Oh fuck it, dude! I really want Avengers. What is it? 5? Whatever. The next Avengers movie. I really want them to fight Doctor Doom.
It is 4
because that's the only villain that makes sense to me.
It will be 5.
It will be 5.
Yeah.
Doctor Doom is the only villain that makes sense to me. Like Galactus, sure, why not? But like Doom is the only villain that's like cool enough, big enough, threatening enough to make another Avengers movie make sense. Or Magneto. Real talk, if you get Avengers vs. X-Men as like a prelude Avengers movie, and then you make Avengers 5, Avengers and X-Men versus Magneto, that'd be the shit.
Avengers vs. X-Men would be interesting.
That's just the... In my brain, that would just be the prelude to them fighting Magneto and the Brotherhood, though. Because real talk, Magneto could take on the Avengers.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. He that guy is fucking too cool for school.
Well, let's see. Iron Man couldn't touch him. Captain America couldn't touch him.
Thor couldn't touch him. His hammer's made of metal.
Ooh, wait.
There's comic stories where Magneto fucking manipulates Thor's hammer and just like straight throws it off course. Yeah, Magneto's fucking tight, dude. He's the second best Marvel villain. Easily.
I don't know.
Second.
Doctor Doom is just too evil to be topped. Magneto can be good sometimes, which makes him not a good villain.
What about Thanos?
No.
No, dude.
Thanos is number 3. He's
I think Thanos is almost number 1.
Magneto's better than Thanos.
Thanos and Doctor Doom are kind of like, as far as powerful, take on everybody villains.
Nah, Magneto's better than Thanos.
What makes Magneto cool is he's dynamic. He's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
He just wants a good thing by doing a bad
But
thing.
that's why Doctor Doom beats him, because Doctor Doom is a straight villain.
No, that's why he's my number 1 villain.
Well, he's my favorite number 1 villain.
I think he's my favorite Marvel villain, but I don't think he's the best Marvel villain. I would say Doctor Doom's the best. Next is Magneto. Next is probably Thanos. Probably. I'd have to think, because there's like a whole bunch.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. I just had it and it's still...
Oh, it's still, okay. I didn't see that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Magneto is... Well, I mean, X-Men's my favorite, so Magneto is just kind of my favorite because of... Yeah. But,
I fucking...
But as far as, like... it's just weird because he doesn't play necessarily a villain. He's almost an anti-hero. Almost.
People love an anti-hero, dog.
Yes.
And fuck this guy for, like, cause it's just the